It is the Killer Joe on VOW 90.5. This one is coming from DJ Sindo into Gubzin. Still hanging out with my brother. Because he said I mustn't call him his boy. He was like fighting in the studio.
Fam zone. Fam zone.
I'm friends on the street. Not even a family one.
Yeah, so we family zone. Also to the friend zone.
Shout out to Tabo Villagazi. He says he is respecting the guy. Rizzy right here is in the building. Also Bakis as well. Killer, before we go, and I got... Actually, you know, I don't want to sound like maybe I'm lying. There's a song that you did a lot on my mind.
Yes, sir.
That song, I think there was a song that, like, because, you know, sometimes you listen to the song and the first song, like, I Do It Like I Can.
Yeah.
And then you think, maybe the guy's not going to come back.
Right.
You know, and then you came with a track.
Right.
For me, I was like, okay, now... I need to.
So you didn't believe?
Not as if I didn't believe, because I knew there was something coming. Yeah, I saw that video. I was like, okay, right. And then a lot on my mind, like, what inspired the song?
The music, actually. The music inspired the song. A lot of the music on the album, Audio 3D album, was inspired by the production.
Yeah.
37 MPH supplied me with a lot of good music. Do It Like I Can was produced by him.
Oh yes.
A lot of My Mind was produced by him.
Yeah.
So are a lot of other songs on the album, but you know, so did everybody else, Instro as well. You know, like Battle Cat. When everyone gave me music, it was really like inspiring. It was like, okay, you guys get it. You know, so that's really what kind of pushed me to kind of present it. A lot of the stuff, I mean, even from a production point of view, is stuff that people don't regularly ask for. You know, if you listen to A3D, which is the first song on the album, it's like people don't regularly ask for beats like that. Even though producers can produce for them, but people don't usually ask for things like that from producers. And that's the idea, is to kind of ask for things that will really take people to another level where they're like, okay, cool, alright.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. These guys are serious. Yeah.
The song title, like, all the time, like, how do you do it? Did you do part before?
No, not really. I mean, I guess I did advertising.
Oh, okay.
I come from an advertising background.
Yeah.
So I think when it comes to song titling and campaigns, I usually treat them like campaigns.
Yes.
Every song and every release is like a campaign.
Yes.
The Bump the Cheese Up campaign is what we're pushing now.
Okay.
Before the Bump the Cheese Up campaign, we had the No Sleep campaign.
Yes, No Sleep.
Yeah.
And, whoa. I want to know about that No Sleep. That guy, that fat one from DJ Sebi, I think is working for the other radio station in YFM. What was that all about? I need to, let me just, I didn't understand. What was it about?
Okay, well, I don't really know the full story from his side, but all I know is that we woke up one day and there was a bunch of t-shirts that said Team No Sleep. Yeah. And we were like, oh, Team No Sleep. Yeah. Now, everybody been knowing that Motif Don't Sleep has been a slogan that Doom has been using for a long time, you know? Yeah. It's been a brand thing, it's been a brand affiliation, and when you're pushing things like Team No Sleep, and there's a song called No Sleep Out, I don't know. If they did think of your radio station, then cool. If they did think of your radio show, then cool. But 80% of the time, that was the situation. People thought it was me. People were hitting me up, asking me where they can get them. People were trying to buy them because they thought I was attached to it. And I think the label was very uncomfortable with it, so there was a confrontation, I think, with that. It definitely wasn't personal. I don't think I would allow it to be that. But I think it was just a matter of protecting our brands, you know, and what we say, But I don't think it wasn't deep.
It wasn't that deep.
It wasn't deep. I was surprised when I heard that it was on TV. I didn't know it was on TV actually until somebody asked me about it. They're like, yo.
I was actually watching it because the guy is my boy. Like, he's coming from KZN, but he's a Hausa himself, you know. So I was like, but I mean, if you think, you know, and then I wasn't gonna entertain it, but I was like, but I was happy, you know, that things been cleared out. So tell me about the website, because we gotta close now. I don't wanna keep you here and your wife is waiting at home.
No, she's not actually. She's not waiting.
She's not waiting.
She's not waiting.
Okay, cool.
She's not.
Now I know.
She's given up on my tendencies.
Nah.
I'm a work late guy.
Shit.
But it's not particularly my website, but the record label Motive Records is working on a website. It's going to be integrated. It's going to be very interesting. But in my own capacity, Cool Out Lounge, Cool Out Entertainment is also working on a website as well.
Yeah.
That we're going to use to kind of keep the conversation going in terms of all the coolest things and all the freshest things that are happening in town.
Yes.
But I can't say much about that.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think people can follow me on Twitter.
Yep.
Reason 4 Audio 3D. Reason the number 4, not 4 as in FOR.
Yeah.
No. Reason the number 4 Audio 3D. Even on Facebook, my Facebook people, I'm coming back to Facebook. I've lost touch with Facebook people. I need to go back on Facebook and actually like rekindle that flame. So I'm on Facebook, Reason for Audio 3D as well. Before you jump in, I know you're gonna reprimand me and put me to order. We understand, Chief. We understand you're going to call us to order, Chief. Let us carry out the mandate first. Reason for Audio 3D. I got my monthly freestyles. Please check those out. They drop at the end of every month.
Yeah.
I tweet them. I push them. Please get them. Yeah. Big Sean, Kendrick Lamar, Cape Town Jazz Festival.
That's what's up.
Come through. It's going to be a great time this year. We're having fun this year.
Much fun. Please, Doc, before you go, I just want to tell you, like,
pump the cheese up.
Yeah,
are you gonna pump the cheese up?
And also, you got to do this. I mean, for my people from Nkandla, you know, you got to go back on Facebook and make sure that you also talk to them, you know.
I do, my brother.
Because you know, we're not used to Twitter, and even for myself, like I just got used to it like last year, you know. So I'm just thinking, like back home.
Yeah,
I agree
with you. I agree with you. I agree with you completely.
Maybe you can get one woman there from Nkandla.
Wow. Is she gonna build a house bigger than the one I thought she was gonna build? Give this wife money and she builds a mansion.
That's Reason Man is out of here. Thank you very much, my brother, for coming through.
Shout out to Gubzin.
Yeah, shout out to you. And we're gonna bump this cheese up.
We must.